Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Crate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
아, 이게 근데 지금 소음이 좀 많은 것 같은데? 무슨 소음이 잡히는 거지? 좀 듣다가 심하면 얘기해줘. 자, 일단은 경치 좋은 스켈리게에서
Supper knives are good for picking your teeth.
가죽을 때리면서 말리네. 멍뭉이다, 멍뭉이.
Tend to your own problems.
지금은 어때? 지금도 그런가? 뭐가 문제지? 너무 오랜만에 켰나? 그럴 리가 없는데. 뭐야? 아, 잡음이 왜 들어가지? 마이크도 껐는데? 뭐야? 근데 이 마이크 계속 올라가지? 원래 이렇게 안 올라가는데? 뭐지? 아, 지금도 많이 들리나?
That caught a turn.
지금도 자음 많이 들려?
Oh, they did it. Caught his page. Pulled out his guts and made him run around the tree till he ran out.
지금은 소음이 좀 줄어드는 것 같긴 한데.
Good one.
Sweet mother.
Whosoever ventured in, never return.
다행이다. 내가 뭐 설정을 잘못했나봐. 여기 분위기 되게 좋다.
Look at swords on your back. Stay out of trouble, or you.
Call that walking.
And our hero fled so fast he lost his cash. Gus's got a secret map that cost Dunar's villages. Quite a story. My. Little Morgan's birthday tomorrow.
저쪽에 위에 뭔가 있는 것 같은데.
Nice little axe.
저로 나가고 싶은데. 아, 여기 있네.
This here's a calm village.
쪽문 있다, 쪽문.
It's
오,
adornment. They engraved it. Melt this blade and forge it again.
견습공인가?
Not
Greetings, White Wolf.
oh, yeah.
The best stocked armory in all Skellig is right here at Caer Trolde Castle. Everyone knows
근데
it.
되게 이렇게
I'll gladly see for myself.
춥고 야외에 해놨네. 좀 열악하다.
Give 'em all a
안경.
careful look.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf.
Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
지도가 있군. 오, 이거 봐. 멋있어. 근데 안 좋아. 근데 왠지 입으면 멋있을 것 같아. 운드비크. 사서 입어보... 안 사. 응, 안 사. 팔아버려. 무기장인한테 가서 무기 팔아야겠다. 괜트 좀 즐겨봅시다.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
뭐 섬나라 애들이 뭐 얼마나 하겠어. 스켈리게는 뭘 할까? 따로 그런 건 없겠지. 쟤도 폴트 북부왕국이다. 북부왕국이면 공성무기가 세니까 이건 잘 골랐네. 이건 필요 없고. 얘를 한번 바꿔봐야겠어. 요거 능력으로 공성부대를 한번 무력화시키는 게 낫겠어. 공성부대 지금 나오고 있지? 좋아. 연소로 여자 쓴다고? 대단한 친구인데? 일단 북부왕국은 내가 무조건 이겨야 돼. 그래야 나중에 드로우를 할 수 있기 때문에. 가라, 연약한 베스며. 드로우를 보는 게 무조건 유리한 것 같아. 시릴라. 여기 이제는 후반 되니까 게나소나 시릴라 다 갖고 있네. 내가 네 애비다. 간다. 오케이, 이겼죠. 난 추가 드로우를 보고. 아씨, 뭐야. 이런 거 말고 트레비스 능력이 오케이. 투석기 오케이. 좀 더 내봐. 이겼네. 카드 밸류 차이가 심하구만. 카드 뭐 안 주나? 포크테일. 그냥 괴물 카드인 것 같은데. 우와. 꼬리가 포크 같다니. 저놈들 꼬리는 푸주카레 가깝대도.
Mind your manners. Swords need thumping.
뭐야?
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every.
유니크 카드를 갖고 있는 놈들한테 가야겠어. 일단 이건 뭐 다 팔아도 상관없을 것 같아. 어차피 다 있으니까. 뭐야, 이게 끝이야? 나눠서 팔아야겠다. 여기서 밖으로 나갈 수 있는 길이 있으면 좋을 텐데. 그럼 저 위에 깃발을 찍고 올 텐데. 아니면 저기서 나가야 되려나? 여기서 점프로? 이렇게? 얼마 이렇게까지 숨겨 놓는다고? 저쪽에 있는데? 아니, 이거 어디로 가? 이거 어떻게 가? 분명히 가는 길이 있을 텐데. 저 위에도 올라가는 길이 있다. 아니면 저 위로 올라가는 길이 또 있을 것 같은데. 여기서 올라가는 길이 또 있을 것 같아. 계단? 저기 올라가잖아. 어떻게 올라가?
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
왠지 여기 다시 오기 귀찮을 것 같아. 이씨, 길이 없어. 그냥 갈까?
Last night was one of our last tries.
Kneel before the god.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Then we all do so.
그런가? 그냥 빨리 몸을 떠날까? 너무 여기서 지연했다. 여기는 진짜 그 드라마 뭐냐? 왕좌의 게임 거기 나오는 진짜 그 똑같다. 저 몽몽이랑 관련된 퀘스트 있으면 좋겠다, 그치? 그러면 일단 메인 퀘스트부터 진행을 좀 하고 싶은데 예니퍼를 만나러 가고 싶어. 레드길로 가자. 마법 재해가 닥친 곳이래. 사람이야. 일단 안 보이는 것 같아. 조금 을씨년스럽다는 그런 느낌. 대부분 그리고 돌로 된 도로들이 많고 눈밭이야. 저것들 뭐야? 귀찮은 일은 버리고 싶지 않고. 말이 근데 이렇게 추운 데서 다닐 수 있나 모르겠네. 로치도 이런 추운데 발에다가 뭐 스노우 타이어 이런 거 안 해도 되려나 모르겠다. 슈. 와. 계곡도 있어. 진짜 북부왕국 같네. 그 들어있다. 싸우고 있어.
Any idea of the consequences? No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask, and the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise
그걸로 와일드 헌터들을 죽이려고 하는 건가?
and drown the living.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Theft or no theft, Krach gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the Druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Krach turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third!
뭐야?
What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
이거 완전 무대뽀인데?
Great. What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Gen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
야, 진짜 완전 무대뽀 커플
The
진짜.
mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Well, let's go.
내 마음은 언제나 읽었으니까.
Already found the first spot.
무슨 일이 있었을까요? 여기 있네.
Yes. This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
한 명
How
누구야?
can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
와, 여긴 완전 이 숲은 폐허가 됐어. 살아있는 게 없어.
Don the mask. Watch out!
오, 남자가 마법을 썼어.
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
아마 읽었겠지만 나중에 조질 때를 대비해서 아예 지금 말 안 하고 있는 거겠지.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
진짜 음침해.
Nor do I.
Anyone even has a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. Well, ready? Use the mask.
뭐야? 공격했어.
Chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
magic residue trail leads to
벨렌.
Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
우산 누구지?
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. We'll see what Krach has to say about this.
Relax.
뭐
Storms died
비만
down.
잠깐 내린
Think we
것뿐인데
got
뭐.
things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to
개빡치.
Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
We're flying in that direction.
시체가 있다고?
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
진짜?
Geralt, please move before I'm called.
대박. 우와.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably
Wild Hunt
because it
가보 다녀?
belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
너한테 말해줄
It's a
순
long
없어.
story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do
왜냐면
much more
우리한테
than her
적대적인
mother.
사람한테 정보를 줄 순
But
없지.
right now we're much more interested in
다
what the
얘기하고
Wild
있네.
Hunt was doing on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
바로 갑시다.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
나도 포탈 태워줘.
Test being teleported.
나도 태워줘.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once
갑자기 우리 편
you've
됐는데.
learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall, but if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
아이고.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
완전 실리주의자네.
Pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right
비겁자?
before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
왜?
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The Lord forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvag.
자기가 비겁자가 아님을 증명하려고 하는구나.
Regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
뭐지?
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clans,
남부왕국 앞잡이네.
took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
괴물 사냥인가?
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested
뭐지?
Morkvarg.
불사의 존재인가?
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
This trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage. Hey,
Well.
Geralt, come back.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food.
저주받았나?
Shank. Not again. Not again.
섭식장애가 있나?
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
아, 둘이 너무 좋다. 이 조합 너무 좋아. 시너지가 있어.
Fine. We'll do
이
as you
조합의
say.
시너지가 괜찮아.
If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
이런 취향이래. 이 친구 어디로 갔나?
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him.
그 다음은? 늑대다.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you.
알았어, 알았어.
If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
어디로 간겨 그럼?
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
또 주원에 있다.
Another corpse. No bite marks here either.
왜 자꾸 죽는 거지? 늑대한테 물려 죽은 건가? 열리나 이거? 나갈라 그랬나?
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
매니퍼 저기서 나 내려다보고 있어. 뭐야 이거?
Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around. and attacked.
어허.
Craven's blood.
야 이씨 잠깐.
Craven was injured, started running.
거기서 뭐하니? 치명타 처음 떴어. 데미지 어마어마한데?
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
피를 흘리고 이쪽에 왔는디. 뭐야?
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
이 문을 뚫고 나갔나?
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
여기가 그거 같은데? 열쇠 필요. 저 올라갈 수 있을 것 같아. 여긴 안 되겠고. 이 안으로 들어갈 수 있나? 잠겼고. 다 잠겼어. 저 안으로 들어가고 싶은데. 발자국 돌보소?
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
정원인데 안에 수로랑 수문도 있고.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
길이? 길이? 절로 들어가면 되겠다. 으차. 입성 완료. 마녀의 집 같은 게 있는데?
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
발목이 잘려 있어. 뭐지? 발을 자르고 도망친 건가?
It's grew back. It always
늑대인간이다.
back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to
모그 바른가?
a story.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
비겁자가 어딘지 알아야 되니까.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me, so they laid a trap, chained me down, locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off. to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned. Like swallowing fire.
그 애들을 다 죽였겠지. 그 시체들이 그거 전사들이다.
All inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
그래서 뭐 어쩌라는 거지?
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me. The curse. Free me.
계속 다시 살아난다는 거구나.
Return to get you again.
쭉 던진다.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally,
그 쓰레기 같은 놈인데 알려줄 필요가 있을까? 근데 얘를 풀어줘야 비겁자의 행방을 알 수 있을 것 같은데. 비겁자.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves.
듣기 힘드네. 너무.
Mentioned, looted.
진정한 봄을 못 믿겠어. 얘 못 믿겠는데. 못 믿겠는데.
So, nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody
먹지도 마실 수도 없고. 그럼 그러다 계속 죽는 거야. 죽으면 또 다시 살아나고. 진짜 완전 영겁의 고통이다. 와. 제 영겁의 고통, 제 저주다 저주. 계속 굶어 죽는다는 거 아니야?
Everlasting hunger, classic as curses go, goes to explain why all these corpses
Everlasting hunger.
Help!
Wouldn't count on it.
Fool! You can kill me.
2번 뭐야? 음식을 준대. 타버린 달콤한 빵. 하나짜리들 다 줘버릴까? 벌꿀은 안 되고.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
죽여.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
어차피 넌 살아나도 다시 죽을 수 있네.
Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it.
넌 살아나도 민폐다.
Craven's blood.
이 밑에 떨어졌나봐.
Roots. Right up again. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! Scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I have
Craven's blood.
친구인가 본데?
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
동의합니다.
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a mute.
또 뻥치는 거지?
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Let's get to
Let's go. 어차피 이 섬나라에서 우리는 뭘 가릴 때가 아니다 지금.
Selene, Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Craven of Lofoten.
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise.
몸만 못 어떻겠는데?
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
시리 이야기로 넘어간다. 시리 때문에 저주당했다고? 무슨... 시리도 여기 떠밀려 왔나 본데? 맛있는 개다. 뭐야? 뭐야? 누구야? 엘프 마법사 맞네. 내가 맞지? 엘프 마법사네.
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirael. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
물귀신 바위.
Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
몸은 굉장히 가녀린데?
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well
Astrid?
I'm up.
It's a shame, I know.
뭔가 어디서 들어본 목소리, 들어본 이름인데.
Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna.
약간 러시아 같은 느낌이다.
Girl,
노르웨이인가? 핀란드 약간
we brought you in here.
그 사우나 있는
Blood
거.
needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
혹시 사우나 씬이 따로 있나?
Thank you both
그런 건 좀
very much.
아쉽군.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
이리 오너라는 뭐야? 번역 누가 했어 이거?
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish bubble me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
말이 괜찮네.
All In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
호달달, 호달달달.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Finally. I was so worried she'd...
Ach, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good.
너무 사실적인데 너무 사실적인데.
Not a bruise.
This? No. It's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose.
저런 위치에 저런 타투.
It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
케어 모임?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Oh, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day.
어딜 가나 팬들이 몰려드네.
Master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
솔직히 말하면.
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye.
당황.
The Skald sings true. No
여지를 주면 안 되지.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
여지를 주면 안 돼.
Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here.
당황한 얼굴 진짜
No one in
웃긴다.
Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be
쓰레기야
quiet.
뭐.
Child, Skjald's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
불꽃술.
Regards to your father. Ow!
장미문신 저거구나.
Wish you luck.
아. 이야. 여자를 좋아하는 시리한텐 천국이겠네. 갈아입어야지.
Oh, storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her to take the wash.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here. I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
사냥개. 오, 알던트 전사겠네. 덤벼 덤벼. 뭐야 또? 뭐 있어? 아, 나 피가 너무 없는데? 한 대 맞으면 골로 가는데 이제? 오, 스카이라이 도와줬는데? 너무 약한데? 그 사냥개 그 돌 방벽에 막혀서. 시리가 어려워. 시리가 표식이 없어서 어려워. 아니 근데 큐스킬이 그 한 대씩만 쳐져. 한 대상당 한 대씩만 쳐지는 것 같아. 대, 두 대. 쫙, 쫙. 좋아. 스칼 꽤 멋있는데? 좀 짠하다.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
그래, 난 갈게.
I don't know how to thank you.
할 일이 있으니까 나는.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
미안하다. 데이를 위해서 어쩔 수 없다. 더 큰 선을 위해서.
Faster, they're catching up.
눈이 오는 곳에 또 눈이 오니까 그러니까 시리가 원흉이네. 시리가 참 업보가 많네. 미련 없이 가라. 도와줘야 된다고. 정신 차려. 우린 가야 돼. 아이고. 아 진짜 덕분에 시리는 무사히 탈출했는데 안타깝다. 무덤이라도 만들어줘야겠는데. 뭐야? 뭐야? 걔잖아. 벨렌의 그 광대인가? 피해 남작이 데리고 있던. 강령술로 고통받는. 아이고.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
맞아, 음악. 아, 팔았다고. 피해 남자한테 가야겠다. 피해 남자 죽어잖아 근데.
Be gone.
그건 내가 책임지고 씻어주마.
Be gone, I say.
은인이네 시리.
happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a
아이고.
great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
되게 강단 있는 친구다 진짜.
Are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell.
뭐 반동 있는 거 아니야?
Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
시전자한테 부담이 많이 가네. 가자. 가자 그냥.
Let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
죄송합니다.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
빨리 떠야겠다.
Wait.
빨리 떠야겠어.
I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might.
왜 네가 뒤집어 쓸라 그래?
They warned me about you.
Sorceresses.
None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to
저주를
your
걸어.
wounds.
내가 다 해줄게.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
현실적인 분석인데.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
뭐야? 뭐야?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... She's been...
전혀 그렇게 생각이 안 되는데 전혀?
Don't even
전혀
want to think
전혀
about it.
그렇지 않은데.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared.
벌써 끝났어? 여기?
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do,
스켈리겐 되게
there's
짧네.
one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
When I do is sincere. 되게 어른스럽다, 이 말투나 화법이 되게. 자, 이제 한번 퀘스트 리스트를 볼까요? 메인 퀘스트는 저게 케어 모엔? 케어 모엔 뭐야? 케어 모엔? 이거 다르네. 아, 방패 모양이 다르네. 이게 스켈리게. 저 의뢰도 있고. 깨끗하게 다 정리를 하고 와서 그런지 좋네. 잠깐만, 그러면 이게 어딘데? 벨렌으로 가야 되네. 벨렌에 여기 가야 되는 거잖아. 그치? 까마귀 여기로. 나는 스킬을 좀 찍어볼까요? 하나 더 개방됐다. 뭘 찍는다? 표식 강화를 좀 할까? 쿠엔 방어막 원기 소비 없음. 원기 소비 없음. 원기 소비가 없어지네, 하나 올라가면. 아도 괜찮아. 역백을 시켜서. 좋아. 체력도 올릴까? 여기다. 됐네. 스켈리게는 그렇게 뭐가 많지 않나 보다. 생각보다. 정원에 있는 늑대 인간을 처리하자. 처리 뭐야? 늑대 인간 처리 안 했나? 계속 살아나? 진짜 개같네. 아 그래? 지금 잡아도 상관없는 거야? 지금 잡아도 그러면 안 되는 거네? 그치, 저 밖으로 못 나가는 거잖아, 그치? 오케이. 알겠다. 아씨, 여기로 못 가네. 저 여기로 가면 안 되잖아. 에이나르가 누구야? 처음 듣는데? 메인 퀘스트를 조금 더 할까? 아니면 여기 부하 퀘스트를 좀 더 하고 갈까? 메인 퀘스트 너무 짧은 것 같아. 그렇네. 시리의 행방은 끝났네. 그러면 일단 이 주변에 좀 탐사를 하고 싶은데 여기를 가서 한번 그렇네. 왕좌의 게임이 해야 되네. 여기 한번 받아볼까? 이렇게. 여긴 어디야 근데? 이 지역만 밝히고 가자 그러면. 왕좌의 게임 재밌겠는걸? 과연 그 단발머리 소녀가 여왕이 될 수 있는 것인가? 왕의 아들은 어디로 가는 것인가? 왕비의 음모는 무엇인가? 빨간애, 빨간 머리에. 벤시. 무기 이름 이쁘네. 벤시. 이리스 길어? 내가 너무 소녀스러운 그런 소녀스럽게 생각했나 보다. 단발머리에 주근깨 소녀 막 이렇게 생각을 하고 있었어. 나도 모르게.
Slow now. Whoa.
Wondering if he's as strong as he looked.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunter's son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed.
혹시 살려두면 안 되는 놈이었어. 그래서 살려준다는 선택지가 없었구나.
Cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. That you just cut and run? Strange.
Strange.
I ain't proud of it.
Strange.
Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me.
핑계야, 핑계.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
그쵸? 오, 막 나한테 비난하네. 나한테 비난을 막 하는데. 견마. 예니퍼랑 네가 어째 저쨌다고 막. 여기 그 사우나인가? 아니네. 오, 뭐 퀘스트 엄청 많아.
Yeah, you're a watcher.
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
Any idea what kind of beast
그래봤자
this is?
15렙짜리
Oh, you
쪼렙들이지.
hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about costumes and mantic. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have, they
근데
have.
캠을 보니까 확실히
Right close.
얼굴 살도 좀 빠졌다.
Soon after their blood spattered the underbrush.
근데 진짜 좀
Near from the
턱선이 좀
start,
살아있는
no
것 같아.
ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a
원래는
crew.
약간 이런 느낌이었는데 옛날에.
Only 4 came
이런
back.
느낌.
The rest
지금은 그냥
massacred
이렇게.
east of the village. So
돈이 많아서
Tend to the
조금만
monster.
줘.
not your foot.
The 4 survivors.
Aim to talk to.
완전 죽이는 방법 있어? 내가 이거 퀘스트 진행하면서 알아낼 수 있는 거야?
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
3년마다 한 번씩 생기는.
What's with the horseshoes?
Those who wish to race in the hero's pursuits, hang them there.
At a series of races? Can outsiders sign up? Or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes.
Explains the name. There an
낙마시키는.
entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang
뭔가
the
좀 있어
horse.
보이는데?
Winner get a reward of any kind?
He covers himself in glory, basks in proof of his valor.
Was hoping for something a little more tangible.
To us,
Tangible.
such things matter least. But yes, the winner receives something to remind him of his feat. At times it is a sword, at others a helmet or a shield.
How about that? See, you can be practical if you want to.
다음에 기회가 되면 참가하지.
Time.
지금은 아니야. 지금은 예니퍼를 만나러 가야 되거든. 이게 아까 경주구나. 공고판을 읽으면 저 퀘스트가 안 뜨고 퀘스트 읽으면 공고판에 있는 거 알아야 되는 거. 오크바그 의뢰 수녀 요스타. 요걸로 확인할 수 있을 것 같은데? 요걸로 알 수 있을 것 같아. 얜 여기서 뭐 하는 거야? 여기 주점은 참 바닥이 돌이라 그런가? 느낌이 좋아 뭔가. 얘는 왜 정신이 뭐야? 얘 왜 이러냐? 나 여기서 무슨 행패를 부리고 있는겨?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
무슨 행패를 부리고
So
있냐고.
what happened? Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Faripsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Faripsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
왜 걔한테 관심 가지는 거지?
Interested. Djinns are dangerous sometimes and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks.
아, 진이
If I
그
can tame a
정령
djinn,
진이구나.
I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
오케이.
Since you put it that
여자의
way,
부탁은 들어줘야지.
fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Come and treat the Jarl with me.
마지막 소원. 너무 퀘스트 이름이
Managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
설마 우리 만남이 마지막은 아니겠지?
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
아 여기 계단이 있네. 비켜 비켜.
Come. The landing's not far. The ship carrying the Jinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell
호라비
on our boat.
엔딩이라니.
We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
주도권.
No.
그놈의 주도권. 나 탄다. 탔는데요?
Getting in or not?
들어왔잖아. 어떻게? 어쩌라고? 아 저기 앉아야 되나 보다.
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
아, 이 커플 너무 마음에 들어.
On the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
아니 여기서 소설을 쓰면 완전 무적이야 무적. 뭐가 있어? 저건가 보다. 와.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. They made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
물속에서 물을 마시다. 예쁘긴 하다 해저가. 뭐 부탁인데 불임이랄 것까지야. 저렇게 부탁을 해줬는데 뭐 한두 해 알고 지낸 사이도 아니고 이 정도는 들어줄 수 있지 않나. 예쁘잖아.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Djinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Djinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter.
위트가 있어서
Both may
재밌어.
wishes come true. What would yours be?
재치가 있어서 아주
You learn in due
내 스타일이야. 빈정대는 게 나랑 비슷해. 얜 마법. 나도 들려.
Something's here.
얘니
Another red.
마법해서 지금 가고
See
있는
if
거야.
our Djinn's down there.
둘이 그리고 보트 여행도 할 수 있고 좋은 것 같은데. 마법상가?
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted. A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of
여기 아닌 것 같은데?
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh. A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh.
아닌 것 같아.
Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
뭐야, 사이렌 뭐야? 튀자.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life, you gripping my waist. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
떨어져도 살 수 있으니까 여유로운 거 아니야?
Admiring what I had right in front of me.
물 먹은 병아리가 됐다. 그대다 반번으로. 물 먹방.
Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
그렇지.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater,
Wow.
as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell
이씨.
to see through your eyes. Now relax.
패밀리로 취급을 하고 있네. 꽃 같은 게 피어 있는 게 이쁘네.
The effect of telepathy.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this.
대사가 끝나기 전에 조사를 해서 조사가 안 된 건가? 너무 빨리 조사했나? 대화가 씹혔어.
No Djinn here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
와, 배가 반쪽으로 잘렸어.
Something cut this basket exactly in
신기하다.
half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
야, 바닥에 이렇게 이쁜 발광체들이 있는 바다는 꽤 수영 잘하네.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yeah, not so fast.
아니 진짜 웃긴다.
This is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing
또 여자의 모기를 또 쓰려고 또 저렇게 은근슬쩍 넘어가려고.
We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
뭔 개소리지? 이런 느낌인가?
This is about my last wish.
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
소원을 빌었는데 진 때문에 같이 있는 건지 아니면 진짜 서로 진실되게 끌려서 같이 있는 건지 그걸 궁금해하니까 이제 소원을 풀어도 서로 끌려서 같이 있는 건지 그걸 확인하고 싶다는 거. 여자들이 할 만하고. 오케이, 이해한다.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Jinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
왜 산 정상에 배가 있네? 배가 이렇게 날아갔나봐.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
Nothing interesting. Nothing here.
경치는 좋다, 그지? 아찔해. 아찔아찔.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville.
Interesting.
Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
BGM이 뭔가 의미심장해.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slipped here. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting. Nothing here.
올라가야지. 파밍 완료. 뭐야? 얘네 어디 갔지? 매니퍼 없었어. 뭐야? 매니퍼 어디가? 어디? 밑에 있나? 너 밑에서 올라오는데? 아, 저기 있다. 뭐 있다.
Wonder what this means.
얜 어디 간겨? 조사를 다 했다고? 얘네 이름이 보였던 것 같기도 하고. 지금? 아, 여기 있네.
Yes?
아니, 조사를 했는데 없는데 뭐가? 조사를 다 했습니다. 아무것도 없습니다. 아니, 조사를 다 했는데 없어. 뭐 딱히?
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck.
아, 상호작용을 해야 되는구나.
The ship suddenly
이씨.
flipped to one side.
씨.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
쟤 우리 영원히 함께 할 수 없는 건가? 진의 마법이 없이도 우리는 함께 할 수 있겠지? 서로 그런 의구심을 갖고 있었구나.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Devirid me Castle.
막으라고?
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
뭐 뭘로 막아?
Care to trade places?
뭘로 막아? 뭘로 막아? 아, 때려지네. 하나 터지고.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
방어막 되게 좋다. 방어막 업그레이드니까 되게 좋아.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
반으로 갈라진 봉인이 뭔가 의미심장하다.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later.
성급했다.
But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
이 장면 멋있다.
My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
그들은 이렇게 또 영원히 함께하게 되었습니다. 이런 엔딩인가? 잘 만들었네 게임 참. 역시 바람을 피우면 안 돼. 감동이 2배지. 그래서 남봉구였다면 이런 감동 얻을 수 없었을 거야. 역시 일편단심 민들레만 얻을 수 있는 이 그런 게 있지.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
놓치는 절대 못하지.
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
난 내가 하고 싶은 대로 하는 거야. 이 내용을 얘기하고 싶진 않은데.
Well, I can't force you.
질척될 거야.
What happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, and we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
좋구만. 경험치는 50이었지만 그 이상의 가치가 있는 퀘스트였어. 해본 퀘스트 중에는 되게 의미 있는 퀘스트였어. 어느새 믿기지 않겠지만 벌써 시간이 2시간이 넘었네요. 다음 시간에는 이 스켈리게에 있는 전반적인 퀘스트를 좀 해보고 스켈리게에 있는 왕의 쟁탈전의 결말을 보도록 하겠습니다. 다음 시간에 또 만나요. 오랜만에. 제가 내일 오전에 또 갈 곳이 있어가지고 7시에 뭔가 만나서 연구원에 가가지고 짐을 좀 옮겨야 돼요. 그 기계 인증이 끝나서 전주로 보내야 되는데 좀 무거워가지고 같이 좀 옮겨줘야 돼요. 8시까지 죽전 그 간이 승강장에 가기로 했어. 다음에 아침 8시까지. 다음에 계속해요.